Padres hosting the Rockies. The Rockies are plus 240 on the money line. The Padres are minus 295. The over-under is 7 runs. The Rockies getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 108, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 or more. Now, Cease pitched once against the Rockies this year. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 3-1. He struck out 8. Quantrill did not pitch against the Padres either last season or this season. The weather is supposed to be 62 degrees with 8-mile-an-hour winds blowing from the left to the right. And before you bet the over-unders, just please check the weather. Head-to-head, the Rockies are on a 2-game winning streak, but the Padres are 7-3 against them in their last 10. The home team's 5-5. The underdog has won the last 2. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line, and the favorite winning by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10, including the last 2 that they played against each other. The overs hitting their last 2. The over-under is 5-5, and the over-7 is 6-3-1. And it's just remarkable that the Padres can go toe-to-toe with the Dodgers and then lose to the Rockies. I mean, I get it. You know, even the best teams lose a third of their games in baseball, but it's just miraculous how that happens. The Rockies are 3-2 in Quantrill's last 5 starts. They've won his last 2 starts, and the under is 4-1 in his last 5. Granted, the over-under has been a tad bit higher because, Colorado. 6 innings, 4.2 hits, 1.6 earned runs, 4.2 strikeouts, 2.4 walks, 96.8 pitches, and he's on average recorded 16 outs per game in his last 5 games. For Cease, they are 4-1 in his last 5 starts. They've won his last 2. The under's hit in his last 4. The under is 4-1 in his last 5. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 2.6 hits, 1.6 earned runs, 8 strikeouts per game, 2 walks per game, and 101.2 pitches. And as far as his outs recorded, he's averaging 18.5 in his last 5 games. Or he's averaging 18.5 on the season. Let's see. He's averaging 18.5 in his last 8 games. So, on the season. So, about 6 1/3 is basically what they're giving you for him. The Padres, we'll go with the Rockies. The Rockies are actually on a 5-game winning streak. 6 runs, 11 runs, 4 runs, and 9 runs. 4 runs in a win, 8 runs in a win, 3 runs in a win, and then 5 runs in a win. The over-under is 5-5. For the Padres, 2-2 in their last 4. 3 runs, 5 runs, 4 runs, 9 runs. 2 runs in a win, shutout and a loss. 4 runs in a win, 4 runs in a loss. With Cease on the mound, we'll see what happens once he comes out of the game. So you're probably going to get him for 6, maybe 6 1/3. I'll take the Padres with the money line. I'll take the Padres laying the runs, and I'll go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.